guys, this is Len Woolston. I'm a sci-fi fantasy writer, blogger, and nerd, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. So for this video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the writing community. And we're going to actually dive into the reasons why you should join the writing community and how to join the writing community in a two-part special. So this first part will focus on exactly what is the writing community and why you should be a part of it. So the writing community is comprised of mainly writers across social media, and the whole idea is to encourage and support writers on their journey. While most of the writing community is across many social media platforms such as Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook, Twitter is where we normally hang out and we like to tweet crazy gifs at each other and to just encourage one another there. And you'll also find that there are several chats that writers participate in and are able to broaden their community for readers and followers alike. So before we get into why you should join this community, there are 4 myths that I would like to debunk about the writing community. Number 1, the writing community is only for writers. No, this is a huge myth, okay? Because in the writing community, yes, it is comprised mainly of writers, but there are many other people that can join. If you are a reader, we want you part of our community because we're going to write stories with you in mind. We need to know what you enjoy about our stories, what you may not like, what's been done too many times, and so on. So having readers a part of the writing community really helps us authors to make sure that we are developing stories that you're going to like. In addition, you can also be an artist of many different outlets that is going to influence the writing community. If you're a graphic design artist, guess what? We want you designing our book covers. So being part of the writing community, put yourself out there and exposes your talent to authors who are wanting it. Misconception number 2. The writing community is a place to bash authors and agents and publishers and critique partners and whoever else under the sun. No, that is not true at all. Think about it. If you're on social media and you spend the bulk of your time just bashing authors or other people in the writing community, it's going to be on there. It's going to have your name that is represented with whatever negativity there, and you just don't want it. And us as the writing community, we don't want it either. Again, it's a place of encouragement, so no need to bash away. Misconception number 3. It is a place to scope out your competition. Guys, I don't know how many people need to reiterate this to you, but the writing community is a community. There is plenty of space for you. You don't have to worry about people stealing your ideas. You don't have to feel like, oh, I have to see who's doing better or who is selling and who's not. This is, again, about community. Misconception number 4. It is a place to spam your work. We are so excited that you have your book. Yay, that's exciting, and you're actually promoting it. Good job. But guess what? As a writing community, we don't want to see post after post after post after post all about your book without you interacting with us in some kind of way. If all we see is ad after ad after ad for your book, you're going to find that you're not going to get the most out of the writing community. So with all those misconceptions out of the way, I want to go ahead and give you my 5 reasons that you should join the writing community. Number 1, find your writing tribe. Within the writing community, you're going to see that there are certain people that you just jive with. You guys click and you're able to relate on so many levels, and that's going to be great. You want to be able to surround yourself with these people, and in the writing community is where you're going to find people that understand what it's like for all the struggles and all the triumphs of being a writer. Number 2, a place to support one another. So within the writing community, you're going to see people that are coming from all walks of life that are on totally different routes to getting their book to wherever they want to be. We all are in different places when it comes to publishing, yet to be published, be a New York Times bestseller. All this to say that you're going to find that you need to lean on one another for support at times. And within the writing community, you're going to be able to get that. You will see that sometimes it's somebody's tweet that has a positive quote on there that's going to make your day. Other times it's going to be somebody's book birthday, and you're going to want to congratulate them for all their hard work. Either way, you're going to find that there is a support system that you need as a writer, because sometimes it can be so lonely, but within the writing community, you're going to find that support that you need. Number 3, ask for advice and learn from one another. So I will be honest and say that when I joined the online writing community, I have learned so much through other author tubers, other authors that I follow that are bestsellers, even people that are just starting out with their first draft. I have learned so much over the years in just what it means to be a writer and how you can get a book published, what it means to query, and the whole process that is querying, which is another video. But within that, I am able to say that I have gained so much knowledge because of people's experience. Having the opportunity to reach out to people who are more knowledgeable than I am on a subject has been amazing. It's almost like being able to just Google something in, and instead of doing that, I'm able to ask people who have the experience and the knowledge that I don't have. In general, if you have a question, it will be readily answered, because in the writing community, we want to help other writers. Number 4, collaborate with others. So maybe you have a blog, maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you have a podcast. Either way, over time, you're going to feel like, I need some input. So with that, you'll be able to find other people within the writing community that are able to work with you and give, maybe that you guys can do guest posts on each other's sites, or you can feature somebody that is an upcoming author and they're just about to release their book. All that will help you generate your audience, which can then lead to their following you, and vice versa. So really, it's a win-win situation when you collab with other people, because you're able to show what your skill set is and also benefit from other people's skill set. Number 5, extend your following. So like I was talking about, you can collaborate with other authors and those in the writing community to extend your following. But I'll be honest, in this day and age, if you are an author and you are not on social media, not part of the writing community, your chances of extending your followers is dwindling every single day. Let's face it, social media is out there for your benefit. And yes, sometimes it is very daunting. Sometimes it just seems so overwhelming, but it is a great source of being able to get your voice out there and have people see who not only who you are, but also your work. And there are people that actually are willing to buy books if they fall in love with the author as a person. So embrace what is social media, and again, join the writing community, because you're going to be able to see that your following will grow as long as you foster it. So those are my 5 reasons why you should join the writing community. Stay tuned for next week's video, where we're going to talk about how you can join the writing community. If you are a writer that's struggling with that awful writer's block, or you just need inspiration for a new project, then I urge you to check out #SparkPrompts, which is a collection of writing prompts that I post on Mondays that you can find on my blog and help spark that creativity of yours. Well, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you have a great week. Until next video, bye!